Hi, good morning everyone, and welcome back to the channel Fortune Forex. So, guys, today we are shooting as a weekly analysis video, and welcome back to the weekly analysis. As we will first check with weekly analysis, week chart, and then 4 hour chart and 1 hour chart of gold. And also, I will provide you a useful tips how to do trade with the gold in a sideways or a choppy market movement. Okay, so let's first start with a weekly analysis. This was a gold week chart, and you can also see gold has been bullish from the past few weeks, but the momentum has been a slowdown because of the candles. If you can see the previous 1 month candle, or you can see a previous 4 to 5 weeks of candle, the indecisiveness happened, but previously it was going very well. The movement was on a buy side, bullish side, and the candles are properly forming. But if you see the previous few candles of the week, there is a high chances of indecisiveness where market is still not decided where it will goes, either for a breakout or for a breakdown. So in this scenarios, what you can do is you need to do small tradings, right? And now if we slow down, the momentum is a very on a slowing down side, and the last week was closed in the green side, but the candle size comparatively from the previous week is very small, and there is a high chances of possible consolidation of the market. Let me show you the last 1 week price movement, exactly how much price movement has been happened. If you see $64 of movement happened in the last 1 week, you can see this is a price action, and the particular week started from 4th of August, and we have closed that on 10th of Friday. So it gives almost $64 of movement into the price of gold, and last week was from 28th July to the last week. We have witnessed a strong bounce back in the prices of gold, and you can see the moment was almost $94, and previous to that it is almost $115. So continuously from the last 2 weeks, followed by the last 2 weeks, now the prices and the fluctuation in the moment has been slowed down to $64, and as a result of that, the momentum is also slowed down. So what will be the next breakout or a breakdown strategy for gold, and what will be the key support and resistance level? Let's find out. If we talk about a support level, okay, if we talk about the support level of a gold, then you already knows that 3250 or 3240 will be working as a very strong support for a gold prices, because it has been retested so many times, and that could be a possible strongest support for gold prices. That could be a game changer. If gold prices goes below this, then there will be a heavy sell off we can expect, but right now prices are very far from this, as we are shooting this as a weekly analysis, so our support and resistance level will be little bit far away. Okay, because in the weekly analysis we have to cover every aspect. Now the major support is 3250 to 3280. Okay, and the upside resistance, if we talk about the resistance area, that is, let me tell you, that is 3450. So 3450 will be acted as a strong support resistance level, which has been retested so many times. You can see, yes, one, two, three, four, and almost 5 times this resistance has been retested. So gold has been trading in this particular channel from almost April. So almost from last 4 months, 5 months, gold has been trading in this particular channel before a moment as momentum buying has occurred. Now prices is consolidating in a tight range, and the last week was full of, you can consider it as a bullish sign of the gold. But now we can expect some sort of a bounce back, or maybe then pull back down in the prices of gold. Now let's get back to a 4 hour chart of gold. That will also be an interesting thing for you. If you see on the 4 hour chart, after making a strong bounce back again on the gold prices from 3270, which has been tested 3 times previously, now gold has given a closing around 3404 yesterday in the last week, and you can see a sideways chopping market into the gold prices. So For a swing trading, gold is moving in a sideways between 3360 to 3420. Buyers and sellers are on a balanced side, and a breakout above this level, breakout above this level could be a possible chances this price will be pushed up by the buyers and we can retest it 3450 again. But a breakdown below 3360, this is working as a major support on a 4-hour chart. If any breakdown happened below 3360, then it could be a possible chances, then we can expect the price can fall down up to 3300 as well. So both the opportunities, both the options are available in front of you. For swing traders, wait for a proper breakout before entering into a big positions on a sell side. Okay, now let's get back to the 1 hour chart of gold. If we talk about a 1 hour chart, let me just delete all these drawings. Yes, so 1 hour chart has shown a some sort of consolidation in a choppy market yesterday. In choppy market, always remember support and resistance level will not work, and most probably traders will hit stop loss because price are fluctuating in a different zone. Okay, yesterday happened the same thing. If you see the candle wicks are very strong, bounce back is very strong, and also the prices is not consolidating in the last candle. Last candle just before closing of the market is very indecisive. There is no volume base, there is no body of the candle, only a wick, that wicks happened into the candle chart. So this will be a very indecisive. There is no decision has been taken by buyers or sellers into the market where market will open on Monday. So we have to take a reference from the previous candles only. So if we talk about the 1 hour chart, the 1 hour chart is clearly showing a short term rally has been slowing down, and resistance is near about 3400 area. This will be a resistance area, and RSI is close to overbought zone, which is meaning a small pullback is possible. On a short term note, support is at 3370 area. Support is at 3370, 3375 area. This is a small support level. If this breakdown, then we can expect like it can be possible. It is possible that this will be a resistance level and this could be a support level. It is possible that gold will came down on Monday here again, and then buyers will push up the prices to retested swing high again, or maybe prices can fall down, pull back here, and then prices can push up again by the buyer. So we have to see on a Monday what will be the opening in the Asian session and in the Australian session. According to that, we will make some new support and resistance level for all of you. Now if we talk about the particular data, which is a most important data, CPI data is about to come on 12th of August, and there are heavy data, high impact data occurred like will be coming in the next week. So market will be driven by data only and news base only. So you have to take care according to your risk appetite positions. You need to take according to your risk appetite. Now on August 13, we have a wage price index in Australian dollar, and then we have a crude oil inventory. FOMC member will going to give a speech, and then again there are few speeches. And if you talk about 14th of August, then we have GDP numbers, prelim GDP numbers, and in the evening we have core PPI data. Remember last time when core PPI data came, gold got crashed almost $80. Okay, so we have to take care according to your risk appetite. Now, if we talk about Friday we have core retail sales, and then prelim consumer state sentiments, and then inflation expectations. So this week, the upcoming week will be full of high impact data. So you have to take care according to risk appetite. Now, let me just mention the support and resistance level for every one of you. Okay, so short term support and resistance level. If we talk about support is at 3370. If that breach, we could expect 3330, likely to be possible retested. Resistance is 3400. If that breach, we can expect 3430 to 3450 level range as well. But now as we are doing a weekly analysis, so it might be possible. Let me just mention, change my 3450 will be strongest support. If that, sorry, resistance, if that breach, we could possible see 3500 possibly on a lifetime high gold opportunity. Okay, So this will be all new things, like for a new beginners trader, you can see RSI is overbought, and you need to do trade with the small lots, and also because you need to take care about your risk appetite. Now let's get back to US oil. US oil somehow showing a downside movement only. I have already shown some drawings, and you can see a strong fallback in the prices, and the demands are slowing down in US oil. So any sort of price pullback, you need to go ahead for selling. Okay, so this will be the next week strategy to do trade in US oil, like buy on dip. I'm not suggesting buy any kind of buying, but sell on rise will be the best strategy. And it could be possible that US oil will retest this 60 price zone, as that was a strong support here. So this could be a possible chances of 60, and below 60 we can read, we can also expect the prices can go down to 54 or 55. So sell on rise will be the best strategy for crude oil prices, guys. Now let's talk about BTC USD. BTC USD is also showing some sort of a downside movement that is working in this particular channel, and the trend line is supporting this. So any sort of bounce back about this could be a possible chances that it will retest 1,19,000, and if that breach, then the rally will be continued up to a lifetime high. But it is right now working in a particular tight range. So this will be a support and resistance level for BTC USD prices. You can see it's a channel. Might be possible that sellers will enter from this on Monday, and then prices will push down again to 1,10,000 also. So there are both the opportunities available for you. And guys, if you're coming for the first time on our channel, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. And this is my Telegram channel ID, Fortune Signals underscore admin. You can reach out to me here if you have any queries, if you have any sort of positions, if you want to know about our signals packages and free channels access, so you can reach out to me here as well. Also, apart from this, we have a YouTube description box in which you can let me know where you're expecting gold is heading towards, like are you on a bullish side, on a bearish side. So definitely that we will going to help you in your positions as well. Till then, bye bye, see you guys, see you on the next week. Bye bye.